Hi there, and welcome to this video on GCSE Biology for the AQA Specification, focusing on the topic of plant disease, and in particular on the detection and identification of plant disease. I'm Shumina from StudyMind, where we help you revise GCSE Biology with our helpful video tutorials, tailored to your subject, your specification, and to you. If you're new here, make sure you click the subscribe button. Whilst you are watching, please leave any comments below if you're unsure about anything, and let us know if it's your first time watching our videos so we can send you our free revision materials. We also have helpful timestamps below for each part of the video to help guide you through the specification. So let's get started. Hello and welcome to tutorial 3.3 on plant diseases, and in our first session we're going to be having a look at how we can detect and identify these plant diseases. So these are our key learning objectives for today, and it's a pretty simple tutorial, so sit back and enjoy. So first of all, it's really handy for farmers to be able to spot plant diseases just by eye, so in order to prevent spread of communicable disease amongst their whole crop. So just like how diseases can be communicable between humans and animals, it's very similar in plants, except in this circumstance we're worried more about agricultural losses. So if we have spread of communicable disease within a crop, then it's going to cause losses to this farmer's yield, for example, at the end of the harvesting period. So it's really, really important for the farmer to be able to spot plant diseases in order to prevent their spread. So we can do this by a number of ways. So first of all, you might notice stunted growth, which can be caused by many factors, including pests, but also maybe due to a reduction in photosynthesis, or perhaps the plant not getting enough of the nutrients it needs. There might be spots on the leaves, so infection can lead to black spots on leaves. The farmer might see areas of decay, so where the leaves are decaying and rotting in certain areas. There might be unusual bumps and growths from the plant. Stems or leaves might not be forming correctly due to poor development. And also, being vigilant of pests around the plant crop is really, really important as well, because it could be an indicator that infection has occurred in the plants. So to summarise all of that, I've just written this all out here. So stunted growth, spots on leaves, areas of decay, unusual growths, malformed stems or leaves, and the presence of pests. And now these are all really easy one markers that you can get right in the exam, so just commit these to memory. Maybe make a little mind map of these 6 determinants of identifying disease by naked eye. But we can also use more sophisticated techniques, so gardening manuals, so looking up specific symptoms and checking for common diseases in plants. Also laboratory tests, so professionals will identify the ailment or use specific testing kits to identify the particular pathogen affecting the plant. And also monoclonal antibodies. So we saw this a few tutorials ago in how we detect HCG in human pregnancy tests, so do go back and watch that if you want more information on monoclonal antibodies. But just for now, all you need to know is that testing kits can contain monoclonal antibodies that detect the antibodies generated against the pathogen that is infecting the plant. So just looking at some case studies, so tobacco mosaic virus can cause a viral disease. Black spot is a fungal disease which can be identified by the presence of black spots on leaves. And aphids are an example of insects which can cause infection. And just bear in mind with these specific case studies, they might be useful to give support to your answers. So, after you say pests can cause plant diseases, you can then write, for example, aphids do this. And this is a good way of supporting your answer with some evidence. And now let's have a look at some various ion deficiencies which can cause diseases. So nitrates are the most important element in the formation of protein in plants. and they are taken in from the soil in order to allow proper growth. So if we have too little nitrate in the soil, or if we have a deficiency in the uptake of nitrates by the plant roots, the plant can actually have a stunted growth. And remember, this is one of the key symptoms we looked at in the first few slides, and it's something that the farmer might detect. And of course this can be resolved by adding nitrate supplements to the soil. So another ion that is really, really important is magnesium. And so magnesium ions are taken in by the plant in order to synthesize chlorophyll. And remember, chlorophyll is that essential green pigment contained in chloroplasts, and this pigment is really important in photosynthesis. So chlorophyll is essential for the plant to grow. And a deficiency of magnesium will therefore lead to a deficiency in synthesizing chlorophyll and lead to chlorosis, which is the discoloration of the plant. So we can connect these two, because if you think about it, if we're getting too little magnesium, we're getting too little chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is our green pigment, so our plant's not going to be as green as we would expect it. And therefore, indeed, you get this discoloration of the plant here. So you can see the yellow bits are where chlorophyll is not being produced that well by the plant. So this is chlorosis. And magnesium deficiency can present as these yellow leaves. So make sure you learn what ions lead to discoloration in plants. This is a really, really common topic, really easy marks, so just learn about your nitrate deficiency and your magnesium deficiency and make sure you know the key differences between the two. So that is all for today, and I'll see you for our next session. Thanks for watching this free video from StudyMind. If you liked this video, make sure to subscribe to catch our newest videos by clicking below, and leave a comment on a topic you'd like a video on. Click here to watch more videos in our series for GCSE Biology, or visit our website studymind.co.uk for free past paper compilations by topic and specification.